experiencing technical difficulties, so let me try to get this fixed, and I'll be right with you. Look at that, I'm smart. I can fix my own problems. Look at that. Hello, everybody. It's so good to be back with y'all. Like, I really, oh my gosh, it's been too long. I'm sorry it's been so long. But you know what? It was necessary. It had to happen this way. It had to happen this way. But hey, welcome back. Welcome back to Brit Eats. I can't even remember the last time I did a live stream. I know it was like mid-December probably. And for those of you who, oh, can I turn my mic? Absolutely, I can turn my mic. Give me 1 second. Is this better? Well, I guess I'll have to wait a second to hear. But let me know if this is better or if I need to turn it lower or higher or whatever. Let me check on the chat. Yeah, I know I already said it in the chat, but Jayla, those tacos sound amazing. Hey, Jade. Hey, Kiana. Yeah, I'm glad y'all can see me now. I don't know what the deal was. I had to add in my video capture device again for some reason, but whatever. Yeah, good level. Okay, cool, excellent. But yeah, if you follow the Instagram, you know that I had to take a break, cause my household got COVID. Yeah, like the week before Christmas, like the Monday before Christmas, we found out, and yeah, basically everybody except me in the household got COVID, so I had to take care of everybody. And between working my full-time job, um, and doing that, I just didn't really have a lot of time for anything else. So yeah, but I'm back now, and as you can see, maybe you can tell, maybe you can't. I'm in a new setting. I'm in a new space. I actually moved into my own apartment, which honestly was a long time coming. Before I was staying with my partner and their parent, and of course my partner is still with me, still together, still going strong. Lovely, thankfully. But yeah, that was a lot in itself, and that is like one of my major updates, that I've moved, and it definitely feels, it's strange, honestly, because I didn't really imagine being able to be in my own space for, I didn't really know how long. So it feels unreal to be here right now. But it feels good. It feels really, really, really good. Um, Sorry, I didn't mean to turn the music like all the way down, so I'm gonna turn it back up just a little bit. Okay, excellent, excellent. It's better. Cool, cool, cool. But yeah, no, I still can't believe it. Honestly, it means a lot to me just to be here. I'm a lot more comfortable in a lot of ways. Being in that space was just a lot on me. There was a lot of anti-blackness in the space. There was a lot of fat phobia in the space, and just a lot of other things that made it hard to really feel like the space was my own, or like in part my own. Um, and yeah, it was really hard. It was hard to engage with eating. It was hard to engage with cooking. It was just hard to exist in that space. I'm so glad you're in this. Thank you. It feels damn good to be in a new space. Like, honestly, really. Even just, I don't know, doing anything, just it feels so much better. And I'm sure, you know, a lot of other people that are like in my generation also know that experience of like leaving and maybe like going off to college or like going and doing your own thing and then having to go back to like a parent's space and just having to kind of adjust between like being a child in that space to being an adult and having discovered yourself more and on your own time and having to navigate like coming back to that space and dealing with being treated how you were before that, you know, leaving. And I think I've discussed this before, but I didn't go back to like my home because I'm pretty estranged from my mother, and that just wasn't going to be a viable option for me. And so that's how we ended up here in Chicago with my partner's mom. But you know, we do things out of necessity, and while I can definitely acknowledge that being in that space was helpful for me progressing to now, I think it's also fair to say that I appreciated what was done for me. I didn't appreciate how I was treated, and so that also definitely lends into why I'm so grateful and so happy to be in this space now. And that's just one of the things that I'm celebrating for Valentine's Day this year, because we literally just got here, like, no, we literally started moving in January 31st. And so very, very recent, not even really 2 full weeks in yet. And I guess this would make the second full week, yeah, or the start of 2 weeks, whatever. But it feels really good to be here. And just, I know I've said it like 50 times already, but oh, it's unreal. It really, really is. And even what it means for Brit Eats now, you know, I feel like I'll be able to devote more time to the channel and really just kind of spread out more and like figure out more of the stuff that I want to do. Well, I guess that actually leads me into my next update, which I also can't remember if I talked about it on the channel before or not, but since it was so long ago. But I definitely want to start implementing art therapy practices on live streams. Or start implementing them into the channel by doing them on live streams. If you know me, you know that part of my original path was to go on to grad school for art therapy, and it's not entirely, you know, out of my realm of possibility for the future. But I really do, at the very least, want to open that door up for other people to be exposed to it, because usually when I talk to other people about it, they don't know anything about art therapy, or hadn't really even like conceptualized it as something outside of very specific iterations of it. And I really want to try to open that door some more for people to be able to think of ways that they could possibly engage with it as well. Whether that be through, you know, a myriad of different mediums or different methods. I think everybody should find some way to engage with art that helps as an expressive outlet. Yeah, art is an expressive outlet in itself, but I think I more so mean through the intentional processing of your emotions through art. Yeah, so I'm really excited for that too. I think I'm gonna start that up a bit sooner than later, especially since we're in this space now. Because I'm actually shooting in our studio, and there's just a lot more space to be able to like spread out and do things. So that's definitely one of the things that I intend to do. I want to try to let y'all know ahead of time so you can, kind of go along with it as I do if you want to. I know that might be harder with like some specific mediums, but you don't always have to do whatever I'm doing. You can definitely, stick with the topic, but choose a different medium to work in, especially if that medium's just more comfortable for you or something that you're just more used to, or more interested in. Because while I do like a wide variety of art mediums and practices, it might not be everybody's cup of tea, and that's totally fine. And I also don't feel like you should feel limited to doing one thing one way. Find whatever way makes you feel best. Yeah, what are the other updates? I got a new job. So remember that job? Remember that job I was complaining about because I felt like they were underappreciating me? They showed me they appreciated me. And so I stayed, and it's the best job I've actually ever had. It feels really good to be in that space too. I was actually talking to someone about the like workspace PTSD that I'd experienced, especially working in the middle of Missouri in Columbia, my college town. And it was a lot. I was pushed out of a lot of spaces just for being who and how I am. And it really started to negatively affect my perception of myself in the workspace. And thank you for the congrats. But yeah, it really started to affect my view of myself in the workspace. And honestly, like I'm a pretty hard worker. I've actually been told I'm a workaholic, and so I'm trying to work on that too. But knowing those things and knowing that other people perceive me that way, it was that much more damaging when I like realized how much that was really affecting my own outlook on myself. And so one of the things I want to declare for today is that, just because other people don't see your worth and your value doesn't mean it's not there. And honestly, just because people are trying to undermine you or, make less of your value doesn't even mean they don't see it. Sometimes it means they see it so much that they're threatened by it and they want to act out on that. So stay true to yourself. And when you start to, feel like your perception of self or your center of self is being askew because of somebody else or, a workspace, really take time to step back and think about that and think about who you are as a person and how that stacks up to how you've actually been in that workspace, not just compared to what other people have to say. Especially if those people are people you wouldn't even take advice from, because I know I've said this in a previous stream. If you wouldn't take advice from somebody, don't take their critique. It's usually not worth it. Yeah, but I think those are all of my updates for right now. Yeah, but how are y'all? Tell me what y'all are up to. I've really missed y'all. Like, I've been thinking about streaming in the channel so much since I've been gone, and I know being gone was for good reason, and I had to be gone for a while so I could focus on doing these things. Oh, hey, Maya, hey! But I really did miss y'all, and I really did miss doing this, and I was so excited to do a V-Day stream. I almost didn't do it because I was like, oh, maybe you need to like settle in a bit more, whatever. But I actually really missed y'all, and I really miss doing this, and it feels really, really good to be back. How are you, Maya? How's everybody again, just in case you didn't hear me the first time? Because I really do want to know. Do y'all have any V-Day plans? I know you're here with me. You're my pal and gallon Valentine tonight, but do you have any other plans? Do you have any other Valentines that you just didn't tell about me? Or, what's on your agenda? I'd really love to know. That's actually pretty good. I know it looks fancy. It's just strawberry lemonade and Sprite. I'll give you my secrets tonight because you came to be my Valentine. Alcohol. No, next time. Next time. I wish. I did not think ahead enough, or else I would have had some wine. I would have, yeah, I would have had, what is it called? Jam jar. Oh, I love jam jar. It's a really yummy dessert wine. I have the red one. I don't think I've ever tried the white one yet, but the red one's pretty dang good. It do look good. It is good. It's dang good. It's what's the brand? It's the Minute Maid strawberry lemonade and some Sprite. Oh, good idea. Alcohol is a great idea, honestly. I just wasn't thinking this time around. But please, if you have some, have it, okay? What are some of the things that y'all like to do for Valentine's Day? Whether it be like with someone else or by yourself. I love all the hearts and stuff. I used to love giving out those Valentine's Day cards in school with the cute little stickers and stuff. And I'll never forget one year they had them with the little tattoos and the little candies. Oh, everybody who brought those were hot shit. Like, everybody loved it. I think I'll get some nice wine tomorrow and cook for the first time in a while. Oh, that's nice. That's a really good way to spend it. Do you know what you're gonna cook? And do you know what wine you'll get? I'm always trying to look out for wine recommendations because I like wine. I don't really know wine like that. I couldn't tell you all the wine names. I could probably name like 5, but I don't know all the wines. I'm not a connoisseur of wine. OMG, yes, the cards all nice. Sounds like some nice self-care. It does sound like some nice self-care. Yes. What were y'all favorite brand of the cards? I used to love the Scooby-Doo ones and the Powerpuff Girl ones. Those were it for me. Honestly, I'd still love getting those Valentine's Day cards. I just think it's so cute. Like, you can't go wrong with it. It's just, I don't know. A friend giving you one of those cards today, like in this age, at 25 for me, like, I just think that would be so precious. Like, you really thought of me and you wanted to give me a little card. That's so cute. The candies were the best. It's like they somehow made them just better for Valentine's Day. I put juice in my mind. Good for me. It's good with juice. Nice. Okay. Get out of my head. I love the Scooby-Doo ones. They were the best. The Scooby-Doo ones were the best. They were so cute. Like, and of course I'm biased because I love Scooby-Doo. I still love Scooby-Doo. But they got some of the best cards. And you know what? The Cars ones, you know, the Cars franchise, they were funny. They had funny cards, but I wasn't really into cards like that. Right? I think, you know what? I'm not even going to say it. I'm just going to let it be a surprise. So if you know me, IRL, just know you're getting a surprise soon. Hell yeah. Honestly, next year I want to do, if we're out of the water with COVID, I like to do a little Valentine, Galentine, Palentine party, because that would just be so dang cute. Yes to the candy. I'll bash some chocolate, LOL. Honestly, though, those assorted chocolates, those assorted chocolate packs, mess them up every time, okay? Right? It would be so nice to have a little party. Like, that would be really nice. I think we would be so cute with hearts everywhere. I'll do the decorating. I was telling my partner, I was like, I want it to look like Cupid vomited in here. Like, I actually like Valentine's Day a lot more than I realized. Because at first I was like, oh, I don't really, like, think about it. But I'm a big romantic. I love love. And I'm the first person to, like, heart react things on Facebook a lot of the times. I think it's cute. Hell yeah, LOL. Right, like, it's nice. I think romance is something that shouldn't just be reserved for, people you're in, I guess for lack of a better, like your partners. I don't think it should just be reserved for your partners. I was telling I was telling my friends and my partner, like, I think I'm a little bit in love with all of my friends. Like, I absolutely want the best for them. Like, I just want to see them do the greatest things and have the greatest things happen for them. And I just want to watch them soar. Like, there was a scene from Tuka and Birdie, if you're familiar with the show, where Birdie like has this representation of herself that's a guy, and the guy and her best friend Tuka end up sleeping together, and afterwards he's like, I just want to take care of you and cheer you on as you ascend to power. Is this love? And that's how I feel about my friends. That's exactly where I'm at. And honestly, like, I feel like the world would be a better place if other people shared that thought. But I'm just saying, I love you. I love you, Jayla. I love you so much. Do I have everything? Yes, I do. Okay. Sorry, I had to look over at our ensemble for tonight. So as you might have seen in the title or from the Instagram post, we're going to be doing heart-shaped things tonight because it is the heart holiday. I also just happened to see this mini heart waffle maker in Wally World, and I absolutely had to get it. Commercialized shit got me again, y'all. I'm sorry. Like, it just had to happen. You know how I am. I literally just said hearts are just my everything for V-Day. So, but literally, like, look at this though. Look at that. Look at that. That's so cute. And it's so small. I can't. It's just adorable. Anyways, we're doing a heart-shaped pizza puff, and I feel bad. I'll be living for my friends. And right, like, if you don't love your friends, what are you doing? Are they really your friends? So much love in this chat, as it should be, for V-Day. Happy V-Day, y'all. Happy pre-V-Day. I love all the love. Please keep sending all the love in the chat, because y'all deserve it, okay? But yeah, no, heart-shaped pizza puffs and heart-shaped cinnamon rolls. So I'm actually going to be making them because I thought it'd be a lot more fun for this to be like an interactive experience. That is super cute. Thank you. I'm pretty sure they still have them. They had them in red and pink if you're, not as into red as I am or more into pink than I am, I guess. But I love it. And it's like, the material is definitely non-stick. And, oh, that's what I forgot. I forgot the spray. It's okay. I'll get it in a minute. But it seems like it'd be pretty good. And it has a little, I know I'm pretty much just like plugging this thing right now. I promise it's not a sponsored vid, but it has a little cord wrap around thing to make it easier for you to store it at the end. I was like, okay, they're thinking ahead. But okay, I'm done. I'm gonna stop gushing over this thing. Let me grab the non-stick spray and plug this up so it can heat up. Y'all will finally get to see. I haven't gotten to use it yet. Thank you. All right, I'll be RB. I'm back. Okay. Oh, thank you, Maya. I worked really hard on it. And all the screens are like V-Day themed. I super love it though. I low-key don't want it to go away. But it's okay. The OG stuff is still good. Oh, if you're wondering what this is, I literally always wanted one of those thingies that turned oil into like a spray, so I wouldn't have to keep buying those non-stick spray those non-stick spray cans. So now I literally just get to use this, and it has like a spray, but also like a stream. So whatever you need it for. But yeah, so you gotta pump it a lot though too. I know what this looks like. Don't be nasty. But you gotta pump it a lot to get it to actually spray right. So oh wait, let me actually make the thing. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. And this thing heats up quickly. It's already ready. You can tell when the light goes off, which I don't think you can see from this angle. I did not even have to press that. Okay. So basically how you do the pizza puff deal in the waffle maker. Break these. Okay. Okay, there we go. It was giving me a very hard time. So you actually take 4. You know what? I think I'm actually gonna do it different because this is mini. I'm just gonna take 2 of these triangles. My anxiety will be so high with those. Yeah, honestly, I'm more scared for the cinnamon roll one because something about the cinnamon roll ones, they're just so much stronger than the other ones. I don't know what it is for real, but yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do these little triangles, and after you separate the one, you can just start putting your cheese on. Okay. There we go. Yeah. And make sure you put a lot on there, but like, you know, leave some space on the edges for when you like fold your dough over to get it to bind. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. I'm sure most of y'all are familiar, but just in case you're not, in case you're not savvy with cooking yet, which that's okay. We all come from somewhere with that. You can press it in a little bit too, help it stay. Make sure you get to the tip too. Oh, let me turn down this music just a little bit. There we go. Yeah, okay. But yeah, tell me more about y'all. Tell me more about what y'all been on. If you haven't gotten any Valentine's Day treats yet, Aldi got it all. That's where we got a lot of our stuff. We're doing like a charcuterie board. Y'all know how I feel about charcuterie boards. We're doing a charcuterie board though, and it's basically made up with mostly stuff from Aldi. But they had like the best assortment of things. They had this like jam assortment variety pack. Assortment and variety is basically the same thing, but whatever. They had this assortment of jams, and they told you what cheeses the jams would pair best with. So of course we got all those cheeses, and we got some fancy crackers, and that's with some prosciutto and some other meats. Gonna have that. And then they also had this chocolate assortment thing, and this chocolate and cookie assortment thing that we're gonna have is the desserts. We'll probably have jam jar. If we see something else that looks good, we'll probably have that too. But you know, I think that might be enough cheese. My one complaint with like a lot of places, pizza places, usually there's not enough cheese for me. Or even like, you know, like freezer pizza things. Just don't be enough cheese for me. I say that as someone who's probably lactose intolerant, but whatever. And now we can put on our toppings. I'm doing mushroom, onion, and pepperoni with some basil too. I actually air fried my mushrooms a little bit because if you just did them uncooked, there'd be too much water in here and your dough would get like gooey or gummy, rather than like cooked the way you want it to. So that's why they look like this. But yeah, you don't have to air fry, you know, especially if you don't have an air fryer. You could just saute them, roast them even, broil them for a little bit, whatever. Just get enough of the water out of them if you're gonna put mushrooms or something else that has like a high water content. I think it might be better for me to break these. Oh, another update. Whenever I get a Switch, because I definitely plan to get a Switch, I'm gonna start streaming on Twitch as well to like do games and stuff. Usually probably after streams, just to try to connect more with folks. So hopefully some of y'all will be interested in that. But if not, that's okay too. Don't feel pressured. But hopefully that'll get some more people to these streams. Because hopefully I'll find that sweet spot of gamers who are interested in food and mental health. Just gonna fold those from out the way. Spread this down just a little bit. Cool. I swear there was something else I wanted to say, but I can't even think of it right now. Ah, well, I'm sure it'll come to me. Yeah, that just seems good. Here, I'll move this a little more center so you can actually see it. Of course, I do this after. You know what? I'm just gonna move this so you can actually see it better. There we go. Yes. Okay. There used to be a time where I would pretty much only eat pepperoni on pizza. I've grown, but there was that time. But you know what? I also came to appreciate veggie pizzas. I'm not even gonna stunt. Oh, absolutely. Why, B? There we go. How's that? Better? Let me know. Sometimes it takes a second to adjust on my end, but let me know if that's better for you. When you can, anyway. Okay. I'm gonna wipe that off. Alright, so now I can show y'all what I meant. So then you just kind of take it, put it on top. And you kind of want to just join those edges. I'm going to do it with this fork too. just helps to seal it. And if you need to poke your stuff, your ingredients back in there, that's fine too. I might fold this a little bit. Yeah. Nice. I'm just gonna turn this. Make sure they meet before you put the fork to the dough. Nice. Okay, good. There we go. Okay. And now to seal. Oh, y'all, I'm so excited. So you don't put the sauce in at this point because it'll just get too messy. It'll make your dough all gooey once again. So you just dip in sauce after. Nice. Okay. So I'm kind of gonna try to reshape this for the heart because this is kind of big, but that's okay. I like it a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, just checking to make sure everything's sealed. Cause like, okay, this thing is not very big. Let's see if I can get this to... I'm not gonna lie, y'all. This is gonna be a little funny, but I'm excited. Cause no, I did not practice this. Let me try to... Ooh, yeah. I'm making it work, y'all. Yeah. That's gonna be it. Y'all just wait and see. Okay. Oh, look at me. What am I doing? I was literally about to forget this. My show is not gonna come off. Oh my gosh. Got my food. Excellent. Perfect timing. What are you having? What are you eating tonight? Y'all see that? That's dope. Alright. How I want to do this. Alright. Alright. Oh yeah, y'all. I definitely made the right decision only using the 2 thingies. Using all 4 of the thingies, this would have been a problem. This would have been a problem. Alright. Okay, I think I actually made this work. Oh, okay. It's overflowing a little bit. That's okay though. We finna make this shit rock. You know what? It's gonna cook. It's gonna be cool. I'm gonna just let it do its thing. I think, oh no, it's not once the light goes off again. I think you pretty much just check it after a couple minutes. Well, probably for this one, probably like 5. Yeah. I forgot to put the basil on. That's okay. You know what? I'll have it fresh. Strong as hell, but it'll be good. I want to like show y'all. This is all double stuffed. I have this thing. Well, I bet it'll be good. Deadass, I am gonna cut off the excess dough if it doesn't cook. It looked like it's cooking though. It's rising. I'm really not shit because the thing definitely said don't overflow. And first use, overfill it naturally. Hey, it's cooking though. I'm a mess, but it's fine. I'm finna check on it. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna give it like 2 more minutes. I'm gonna give it 2 more minutes. So how are y'all doing? What the heck is up? Double stuff? No, literally. Come on, Sizzles. Oh, is the bratwurst good? Yes, fresh. Double cheeked up on a Sunday evening. Yeah, it will be my pseudo garnish. Okay, it's getting there. We're going somewhere. I'm just gonna, a little bit of cheese came out. I'm gonna scoop that before it burns. There we go. Cool, cool. Cool, cool. Okay. Yeah, maybe just like 1 more minute. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah. Ooh, I'm excited. At first, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little worried when it started overflowing. But I think it's gonna be good. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna take that as a sign to leave it for like 1 more minute. I know that smells good. It do smell good. I love how this low-key doubling as a product review. It is though. You know what? It is. And this thing's pretty good. Nostalgia brand mini heart waffle maker. Okay. This looks good, y'all. Okay. It's time for the reveal. The real reveal. Ooh. Yeah, the dough doesn't feel undone. Yeah, I think I'm actually satisfied with this. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, close that back. I need to ask my baby for something. How do y'all like it? How does it look? Oh, I hear them doing it now. Thank y'all. Don't you love it? It's adorable. Thank you. I'm just about to say it is hella good, but how should I know, right? Here comes the sauce. Thank you, Bubby. My lovely assistant, who you'll never see on camera. I think I'll put it here. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Are y'all ready? Because I'm ready. Yes. Quite. Can we get a cheese pull? Absolutely. Ooh. Yeah, that was a good one. That was actually better than I was expecting. Look at that, y'all. This looks pretty good. Okay, time for the true result. That's good, y'all. That's damn good. My garnish. That's really good though. Mmm. It slaps with that basil. Mmm. That's really good. Nice. Yeah, did y'all like that cheese pool? I was feeling it. It was good. Mmm. This is good, y'all. I recommend this. I recommend this. And the Nostalgia brand mini mini heart waffle maker. Y'all, this is good. That's damn good. I knew it was gonna be good because, like, how do you go wrong with pizza for real? But that's really good. Come on, sponsor. Hey, one day, you know? One day. And I promise, I'll always be honest whenever I sponsor or, like, review. That's really good, y'all. I probably would have left it in a little longer just because I really like a crunch with my pizza. I know that fresh bread was hitting. It is. I'm actually a little glad that it wasn't like cooked into the pizza because super fresh. That was really good. Honestly, it's like with spinach and pizza. I don't really like it on, I don't really like my spinach cooked on the pizza. If I have it on there, I want it fresh. Thank you. Tag them all. Tag Sprite too. You can't see their logo, but they in here. That's actually really good with this too. If you need a beverage pairing. I'm also really excited for the cinnamon roll because they just made it look so good and everything. I looked up. Pillsbury, got to. I don't know why I said that after the croissant brand definitely wasn't Pillsbury. But for cinnamon rolls, I mean, who else can you really go to? Oh, you know what? I'm slacking because I should have some chocolates. Valentine's Day. Next year. We'll just have to be a little bit more committed for that. How's y'all food? How them tacos? How's their bratwurst? Kiana, what you eating? Because I know you gotta be eating something. And if you're not, I hope you at least already have. I think I just want to look fancy holding this. I'm gonna have to hit y'all ass with another intermission so I can get a refill. Once again, I wanted to look fancy, but we don't have any wine glasses. So, martini it was. But you know what? It was fitting for my beverage. I will say that. I smashed them tacos. Good. As you should. Because they sounded damn good. Where'd you get them? Did you make them? Leftover lentil patties with mushroom gravy at the beginning of live. Nice. Okay. Good for you. Good for you. Thanks for eating with me. Thank you all for eating with me, honestly. Even though I can't see you, I appreciate that you decided to, share that time and space with me. And I'm glad that you had some intake today. Because it's super important. It do sound super tasty. We should have to hit up that vegan spot. One thing I definitely wanted to do with this stream was to... Oh, Tio Louis Chapo. I've heard of them. I've heard that they're actually really good. But another thing I wanted to do with the stream was to plug CTU, the Chicago Teachers Union. I have some close personal friends that are teachers in Chicago, and honestly, like, when aren't Chicago teachers going through it, be it at the hands of the district or the city or whatever, or the higher ups in their admin or whatever, but they've really been going through it these past few months, and really since COVID really took off, and everybody everywhere has been trying to give them fault and slack for just trying to do what's best. And I just wanted to give them a shout out because I feel like they deserve it. They are my Valentine this year. They are my number one Valentine this year. Because I really appreciate all of the hard work that they've done and have just their commitment to making sure that the teachers are going to be okay and the students are going to be okay. Because especially with that last this huge winter storm that just passed through, and schools not getting canceled and literally buses getting stuck in the snow, forcing kids and teachers to go into work, likely because you don't want to pay them for Juneteenth as a holiday. And that's just, it's super despicable to know that teachers literally, like, y'all forced teachers to go to school and then didn't even have anybody come shovel out their parking lots. So they literally had to spend the better of 3 hours shoveling themselves out of their parking lots and pushing themselves out. Like, pushing other teachers' cars out of the snow. Like, that's... I appreciate it. It's rough out here. It is. It really is. And it's not right. Like, y'all deserve better in so many ways. And they need to give y'all better. And so, I really want to plug y'all. And anybody else that, is able to, give some support to CTU or shed some more light on all the things that CTU does and Chicago teachers do. Because, honestly, they are what helped drop the COVID surge for this most recent time especially. They did that. And I'm just so tired of seeing people online spew bullshit because they don't know what it means to be inside those classrooms. I don't know what it means to be inside those classrooms, but I know those people go out there every freaking day and do the best they can for their students. And the least that their administration can do is do the same for them. So I reached out to my friend and at least got a link that people can use to donate and keep up with CTU. I'm going to drop it in the chat. Give me 1 second. I'm also going to put it in the description for the video later. So if you got to come back to it or whatever, that's totally fine. But they just deserve better. So if you can, please give to them. They do take donations on this site. Or, okay, I did not copy it. That's fine. Oh, there we go. Maybe if I don't click and copy, that'd be fine. There we go. Just popped it in the chat. But yeah, once again, I'll pop it in the description as well. But that is the link to CTU's main page. And I think if you scroll down towards the bottom, you'll see a little dono thing. And so that is who I'm plugging for Valentine's Day. They are my Valentine, and they are the org of the week. Even if you can't, donate anything, please take time to reach out to a teacher because I know all the teachers have just been going through it, and just let them know that you're thinking of them and you're here for them. Because I mean, seriously, I could literally only imagine what it's like to be in their shoes right now. And I really want to extend my support and love to them. So thank you. Thank you, CTU, and thank you, Chicago teachers. Oh, of course, Jayla, of course. Anytime. Thank you for being a great teacher. Also, I know teachers always are in need of supplies, so, maybe you have some paper you don't use, some old, pens and pencils, that still work, obviously, are in working condition. Pass it on. Because, kids are still out here in need. Teachers definitely still coming out of their own pocketbooks for stuff. It goes a long way. It really does. I think I'm actually going to take an intermission so I can get a refill. But I'll be right back. And we back. Okay. I think I'm ready for the cinnamon roll now. After this last bite. With the basil. Heck yeah. That was good. I'm actually gonna close this. So with these, oh, there it is. So with these, Here's where the anxiety kicks in. These cinnamon roll cans. As much as I love the Pillsbury cinnamon roll, their cans always give me the hardest time. So, these bad boys, you literally just gonna take one. Okay. Just gonna take one. And you actually like flatten it just a little bit. Like so. Oh, okay, it's ready. You have to wait for the light to turn off to say that it's done preheating. And then you just slap that bad boy in the middle. This one presses down all the way. And then I didn't make like a fancy frosting or glaze or anything to go with it. I'm just gonna use the one that's in the can. Even though honestly, it's not gonna be the easiest because I'm not making all these, so I'm not pulling them all out. So of course this is gonna give me a little bit of issue. Don't worry, these will get made later. They will not be going to waste. Come on. Okay, I know what I'll do. We are just gonna have to take them out. Did I think it through? No. Do you have fun with me? I hope. Thanks for the link. Oh yeah, the sizzle is the best part. And no problem at all. Thanks for clicking into it. I hope you give what you can. Because as you know, they deserve it. Yeah, that'll do. Oh no, we had a little spill. Don't worry, it wasn't too much. And I'm definitely just about to lick it. Yeah. You know what, honestly? Next Valentine's Day, catch me in the spa. On like a Tuesday. A random Tuesday. Oh, you know what? Let me pop these back in here. Oh, let me check on this. Ooh. I think it's almost done. Did I put the non-stick? I didn't. I think it should be fine though. Look at that. Oh, it came off though. I think it needs a little longer. Oh, y'all hear that? It's sizzling again. A little bit. Yeah, it needs a little longer. I'm not trying to eat doughy cinnamon roll. Right though? Spa trip sounds so lovely. I ain't been to a spa in, COVID, so like at least a few years. Y'all got any spa recommendations in Chicago? I know about King Spa. That's the one I be raving about. But if y'all know of any other ones, let a girl know. Alright. It's gonna have to rock like this. Like I said, don't worry. These will be getting made tonight. Just probably not in the waffle maker. Not all of them. Okay, yeah, that'll be fine. Cool. All right. You don't want want it to burn, so you gotta be careful. Noise. It kind of got hearty, like up here, but it was just too small to give us a full heart. But that's okay. We've already seen the cuteness in the pizza. Just gonna... Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna do that. Just gonna break it. I had to smell it, y'all. I'm sorry. It smells so good. Okay. But does in every spa have good food like King? You know what? I don't know. I actually don't know. I'm not super savvy with spas, so I actually wouldn't know. But probably not. Probably not. So you're right. King still wins. Okay, I'm not gonna double dip because this icing is still gonna be used for other people. So I will just hit it with one of these. That's actually really good, y'all. At first I was like, oh, cinnamon roll. But that's actually really good cooked like that. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you know what? If you ever thought about having a cinnamon roll as a waffle, go for it. That's good. That's pretty dang good. I definitely thought it was gonna spread out more. I don't know why, but that's kind of funny. It looks more like a little, like a, what's, those manhole covers? Look more like that than a heart. So, I'm still trying to figure out when a good time for me to stream regularly would be. I low-key might do Sundays or Saturdays, something like that. It looks so good. Thank you. It is really dang good. It's pretty dang good. And something about the icing getting caught in the little waffle cups. It looks good. But yeah. But whatever I decide on, I'll definitely post it to Instagram. Or I'll reach out and let you know. I want to say my next one will be next week. But I guess it really depends on how packed my work week is. I'll let y'all know. It'll probably be next Sunday. What is next Sunday? It'll probably be next Sunday. All I know is I'm hoping that I won't disappear for another 2 months again. But I really don't think so. I think I'm gonna be able to get settled in just fine and adapt to my new work life and being in this space. I'll definitely be adapting to being in this space, but yeah. Like I said earlier, it still feels weird to be taking all this on, to be in this position, you know, the best job I've had, you know, my entire life, seriously. I don't know, you know how sometimes you just don't expect for things to work out and then they do, and then you're just like, wow, things worked out. That's where I am. And I think after so long of things just like not working out or having like some pretty bad luck, or just having a lot of like dealing with a lot of hard things like back to back or over and over or for a long period of time, it feels really good. It feels really good to be in that space, so I'm really thankful. I'm also really thankful for all of y'all. I appreciate you tuning in and being here tonight. Especially after being away for so long. Again. But seriously, thank you. And I want y'all to know I appreciate you and I love you very much. And I don't think I could have had any better Valentines this year. Oh, thank you. You deserve good things too. You deserve good things too. Thank you. I'm really trying to like take that to heart. And it's getting easier, thankfully. But thank you, seriously. I really am like also trying to learn how to like live in these moments, because a part of me being a workaholic has been partly, well, honestly, it's been a large part of why I have a hard time like really stopping and appreciating where I'm at. Because I'm like, oh, I gotta be doing the next thing, or oh, you know, this wasn't good enough, I need to be doing better. And I have to remind myself that I worked hard to get to this point, and I can't take that away from myself, and I can't take away the fact that like it's okay to be, you know, where you are, especially if you just got there, and really like be there for a second and live in that and learn from that and experience it. I don't want to be so busy running that I miss life, you know? And I don't know, just thank you again, because this channel and doing these streams and connecting with y'all really reminds me of that. And it helps me to do that. I really cherish this. I do. And I cherish y'all. Thank you, Maya. It feels beautiful. It feels good. I'm just sitting here reflecting on everything. I really could cry. Like, I'm really thankful. I'm really thankful for where I'm at right now. Especially since y'all know, like, you know, most of y'all that are here have seen my, like, other videos, and just going through everything I did in the past year alone, it was a lot. And so, it does feel even better to be here after all of that. It feels really damn good. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to say, because I'll probably be wrapping up soon, but I don't know. I guess if there's anywhere you want to plug, or anywhere, you know, you want to recommend for me to like try food from, or to look at for, you know, the next org of the week, or any events like that that you really think should have some more light shined on it, drop it in the chat, drop it in the comments after the stream, or, you know, hit me up on Instagram or whatever other social media platform that you may follow me on, or just hit me up, because most of y'all are my friends. Y'all have my number. Yeah. I felt like there was at least one more update. I mentioned gaming on Twitch soon. Not yet. Haven't got the Nintendo Switch yet, but when I do, well, I have the Nintendo Switch Lite, but that you can't use that to stream, so when I get the Switch, then I will be on Twitch to play with folks and try to connect more and gain more traction for the channel. Talked about moving, talked about the new job. I guess that was it. I talked about doing art therapy on the channel. I swear I'm gonna like go offline and I'm gonna be like, damn, that was the thing. But it's fine. It'll just be for next time. Yeah, no. Let's see if it'll take away my video for the ending soon screen. Let's see. Oh no, it's still there. That's so weird then. I don't know why the other one wasn't working. Whatever. But thank y'all again for watching. I really appreciate it. I can't wait to see y'all next time. I can't wait to just connect more and try new things together and really get into it. I feel like this is kind of like the real start for the channel, because I feel like things are going to be a lot more consistent now, especially since I'm in a much more stable place. Yeah, if there's any meals you'd like to recommend, or can we play Among Us or stream together? Absolutely, we can play Among Us on a stream together. I'm not good at Among Us though, so like I'm sorry if you end up as my imposter partner. I just haven't played enough to be good. I've probably played less than 10 times because first of all, I started playing Among Us like way later than the rest of the world. So I'm not savvy. I'm not a good killer. I'm not good at that in Among Us. But crewmate, oh, I'm interrogating everybody. You're not getting away because I will catch you. That's it. That's all I can say about Among Us. But we absolutely can play on stream together. And thank you. I was working hard on it, you know? I'm trying. But yeah, thanks again, y'all. Yeah, no. Sorry, I keep feeling like there was something else I wanted to say, but I guess just happy Valentine's Day. I hope you have a really good week. Yeah, I hope a lot of love and joy comes your way. Nope, I was trying to give myself those like 5 seconds just in case I could think of it, but no. So, yeah, have a good night, and thanks again for tuning in. I love y'all. Happy V-Day.